Stepmom. Episode 1.
Come here. That's it. Mother is running late again. I asked her to come over a bit earlier.
Well, I guess she probably said I'll try. Meaning, she's doing everything to avoid meeting me.
Sergei, you're just as grumpy as your mom. How can we manage without her? She helps.
Really?
She does.
I don't know, you're right. But I never had the chance to find out. Okay, fine, she helps. But only when and how she thinks it's necessary. Listen, okay. I need to leave. Okay. I'll be late tonight. Need to finalize some contracts urgently. Vigorich promised to pay me a bonus if we launch the contract within the next 2 days. We need that bonus, don't we?
Yes.
Don't we? All right, then see you later.
Bye. Bye-bye. Good luck.
Okay, bye. Give me a kiss.
Mom, what did I ask you about earlier?
First of all, hello, my darling. Secondly, no need to get fussy. It's your own fault. If you'd found a little corner for your mother in your apartment, she wouldn't have had to drag herself here at the crack of dawn on a bus. I ran here so fast I can barely breathe. Hello, my dear. How are you?
I'm good.
Well, all right. You can rest for a bit. I'll take Antoshka to the school myself. So, there's the receipt for the delivery. They should bring the bed by noon. Have them bring the bed straight into the bedroom. Tell them they can assemble it there, it's easier. And make sure that they don't scratch our floors. Thank you. Oh, look at the time. It's already 1:45. I'm late.
Well, if I lived with you, maybe you'd find some time for yourself.
Mom, we tried that already. Nothing good came out of it. You said it yourself. Okay, bye. Mwah.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Tasha, come here. Let's go. Let's go. Come, let's go. There's the receipt there.
Mom, I'm so tired.
Anton, what do you mean you're tired? We're here. Okay, go. Kiss. Have a good day. See you later.
Come on now, boys. Play nicely. All right now, throwing the ball.
Yes, Mom, I'm listening. Mom, I already checked 10 times. They should deliver the bed by 12 o'clock. That's what they told me. I can't talk now. I'll call you back.
Svetlana, you're late to work again. Work discipline is mandatory for all employees that are working here.
I understand. I just had to drop my son off at the... I apologize. It won't happen again, I promise.
I've asked you repeatedly to leave all your family issues outside of the office and not make it ours. But apparently my demands are optional for you. I'm forced to discuss your regular tardiness with our management. And by the end of the workday, please have a full list of all our contractors ready for me. I can't make the report the boss is asking for without having it.
I wonder how long she's been rehearsing that speech. Philin himself has 3 kids. You think he won't understand you? You just came back from maternity leave. You're still adjusting to things.
Alina will tell him about my swing of things in such a way that he won't even bat an eye.
What do you mean? He's a person, isn't he? How many times did you stay after work when he needed it? And how many times did you drag yourself to work on your day off? Anyway, he promised to make you the head manager after your maternity leave, and now she is.
Rita, do you remember how long ago that was? 4 years now. There is no grudge. He had every right to appoint Alina. She has a degree in economics, and I, well, don't. That's why. The market dictates its own laws.
You really think so? It's not the market dictating him, it's something else, if you know what I mean. And she's taking advantage of it. It's very easy to make a career when you're sleeping with the boss.
Rita, what does that have to do with it?
Rita.
Everything is going well. I have Anton, and I have Sergei, and I have work and a great apartment. I really can't complain.
Well, what kind of person are you, huh? If things aren't great for you, then they're just good. I got you all figured out, my friend. You have zero ambition, and your self-esteem is lower than the floor. But your pain threshold, oh, that's somehow through the roof. I bet your dream home has a queen-sized bed and a dishwasher in it already. You've already got everything else, haven't you? You're just so bland, Sveta. Where's the spark in you? Be careful. Or else your patient Sergei might get bored of you.
Well, what can I say? Good job. Nice work, everyone. Oh, and Inga, listen. A special thanks to you. You may be new here, but you did a great job. Well done. Our legal department is basically our strong suit this quarter. I'm really happy about that. So Sergei Ignatievich and Inga, the bonus is on me. Sergei, come see me at the end of the workday.
Sergei, what do you think about getting together after work? You know, to celebrate all together? We did just close a huge deal.
It would be nice. But I can't make it today. I still have to finalize the Sochi contract, and Yegorich wants to see me.
Okay.
I can come tonight. So where are we meeting?
Why are you in such a hurry? We're on our well-deserved lunch break. Look how nice the weather is today.
Rita, I want to grab a quick bite and get back to work. I almost have that list ready for Alina. I'll be able to give her the printout after lunch.
Oh, I see. You're trying to get on her good side. Nice thinking, if she didn't have time to go flirt with Filin.
I didn't even think of that.
Really? Well, sorry. I wanted to tell you something. Sveta, I have a very important event tonight.
What is it?
What kind could it be? It's a date. But please, don't call it a fling. Promise me. I'm begging you, finish my report for me. There's only a little bit left, like an hour. And I'll be able to go meet my future husband.
Rita, honey, I'm sorry, but I can't today. I promised my mom I'd be home early.
Do you want me to be single forever?
Fine, go on your date.
I knew you'd agree. What are we waiting for? We're in a hurry.
Why are you playing around with your food, huh? Don't like? I understand now, of course. How could you like this?
Granny, let's have chips for dinner, please.
Tosh, my darling. Children aren't allowed to eat chips. How many times have I told you this already? Where would we even get them? Where are you off to?
Granny, look in here.
Someone's got an eagle eye, I see. You spotted them. Huh?
Mom!
What's wrong now? You're late again, did you know that?
Rita asked me to cover for her. It's not a big deal. At least you spent time with him and made him happy with something the doctor strictly forbids him to eat.
My dear, you're probably the only one who still doesn't know that doctors can talk nonsense. Today they forbid something, tomorrow they'll recommend the same thing. Why do you listen to them?
Mom, thank you so much for your help. Isn't it beautiful?
Looks fine. A bed's a bed. You should worry more about your son. He always comes home starving after daycare. If I lived with you, the child wouldn't be so scrawny and pale.
Mom, Tosh is not scrawny and pale. And where would you even sleep? We sleep here. You know there's no space in the kids' room. What's so bad about living with Dima? Your room is the biggest and the most comfortable one there.
Being comfortable, my dear, doesn't mean good. You just don't understand that yet. When Anton grows up and brings home a wife, she'll start deciding what you need and what you can do without. Then you'll understand what it's like to live as a lodger in your own apartment.
What do you mean? How are you a lodger? What are you even saying now? And anyway, you decided yourself that you wanted to live with Dima, and Olia doesn't boss you around, and the boys love you a lot.
Of course they love me. I raised them. while Dima and Olya were starting up their business, always on the run. When they needed me, they spoke to me very differently. But now, all I hear is we'll figure it out ourselves and we can do it alone. I'm afraid to say a word.
All right. No peeking, okay? Don't open your eyes yet.
I can't look.
No.
What's going on? Where are we going?
Open your eyes. Ta-da! This is our new bed.
Wow.
A real marriage bed.
Oh, look at this. It's so nice.
No more squeaky sofas. Now we can sleep comfortably.
Well done, my little firefly. Everything looks so beautiful. We are going to have the best sleep ever. Except if we really want to know if the bed is good. We'd have to...
Wait. Shh, quiet. Anton isn't asleep yet. We had Grandma over earlier. And you know how hard it is to get a child to behave when she's around. Just wait. Let me feed you first. How does that sound? Here's some salad for you.
Thank you.
Wow. What do we have here? Is this how we're going to celebrate our new purchase?
Yes. Not just that. I finalized the Sochi contract today. And Yegorich, he paid me my bonus.
No way.
Yes. Now we'll be able to make the final payment for our mortgage. And then, more importantly...
What is it?
I'm taking you and Anton on holiday.
Where would we go?
We'll choose the most beautiful ocean and then fly there.
I can hardly believe it. I've dreamed about this for so long. Sergei, you're the best.
Yeah?
You are the absolute best person on earth. Hey, by the way, tell me how your date went. I was so busy with work that I completely forgot to ask about the most important thing.
The most important things always pass you by. Come to think of it, you just let them. You're so boring. The date was incredible. I think this could be the real deal. We're meeting again this weekend. What do you mean,
Well, it's just... You said the same thing last time.
So? I was mistaken last time. But now I have hope again. What other choices do I have? By the way, unlike some people, I don't have a ring on my finger yet. And this finger has been waiting for 36 years.
Good Lord, Rita. You've had so many men around you. Can't you just pick one of them to be your husband?
Finding a husband isn't like buying a bra, you know. I don't just need a husband. I need... Sveta, don't take this the wrong way, but your version of married life Wouldn't work for me. Day in and day out, it's all the same. Quiet, calm, predictable.
Why do you think it's predictable?
I don't know, because there are no vibrant days in your calendar. It's just routine work every day. You don't even have any real arguments. You know when you fight and then make up. You tell each other everything. You live with your hearts wide open. But in my opinion, there should be some mystery. Married life is a crossword puzzle that needs solving, and the more complex the puzzle, the stronger the marriage.
Why do you say that? Sergei and I have our own celebrations.
Really? How often?
Well, not every day, of course, but we do. For example, yesterday was a special day for us.
Yeah?
Yes. We're going abroad. To the ocean next month.
Really? Seriously? They gave Sergei a bonus?
Yes.
Have you already filled in the absence form?
Yes, Philin already signed it. Sergei!
Yeah.
Hurry and join us for dinner.
Uh-huh. Attention. Our celebration is beginning. Huh? Look what I have here.
Thank you. Well done,
You like-
baby. Okay. Wow. Look at the water park they have there.
Croatia welcomes you.
Will we go on those slides one day?
Of course we will, that's the plan.
Granny, look at where we're going. It's beautiful.
I see. Looks like things are going well for you. Maybe I was wrong to stay quiet. Although, I doubt anyone here cares that this old lady has nothing to wear.
Mom, aren't you happy for us? And what do you mean nothing to wear? We got you that coat recently. It's not that old, is it?
Mm-hmm.
Aren't you happy?
Not old. Just old lady-ish. Although, you've already written me off a long time ago. If I'm needed by you, it's only to watch the kids and nothing more these days.
All right. I'll go change, so you know.
Mom, but you picked that coat out yourself.
I picked the cheap one. It's obvious that I'm not needed by anyone. Not you or Dima or Olga. Don't look at me like that. Go on your holiday. I'm happy for you.
With love from Croatia.
Nehai Fortress. Fortress. Low free. Low free ear nuts. I got it. It's Low free nuts Fortress.
August.
Dad, can you tell me? I wanted to know, is the ocean high or is it wide?
It's deep.
I completely forgot we need to buy swimming trunks for Anton. And Sergei, do we need to buy beach towels or will they provide them for us?
Oh, Sveta, okay, let's stop with the list for now. We need to start to get going before the traffic gets bad.
What's the point of dragging the child to the mall? What's he going to do there? Collect viruses?
Because, Nastasia Pantelivna, sometimes I want to spend time with my family too. Just the three of us. All right, I'll see you in the car in 5 minutes.
Mom, don't be offended. He didn't mean anything by it. Oh, maybe he forgot something.
Good afternoon.
Hello?
I'm looking for Sergei Filippov. Does he live here?
Yes, he does, but he's not home.
Could you tell me when he'll be home? I have a personal message for him. It concerns someone close to him.
Has something happened? I'm his wife.
I'm afraid I can't tell you. I need to speak with Sergei in person.
Well, all right then. Mom, please show our guest to the kitchen. I'll call Sergei, okay?
Come in.
Yeah, what's wrong? Are you coming? What? Who's Oleg? Okay, all right, I'll be right up. Bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Sergei Filippov.
Yes, what's this about?
My name's Oleg Nestorov. I'm a business partner of Irina's. Irina Antipova.
Ah, Ira's. Okay. I'm listening.
The thing is that Irina has died. Cancer. She died within the span of 2 months. The diagnosis was a complete surprise for her and for all of us.
Irina Antipova. I've never heard of her before. Who is she?
The issue isn't about Irina. That's not why I came looking for you. Irina has a daughter, a 13-year-old girl named Marina with the middle name Sergeyevna. Ira really insisted that I find Marina's father. And it's you, Sergei Filippov. The girl has no relatives, no grandmothers or grandfathers. So if you don't take her in, her only option will be to go to an orphanage. I understand. This is unexpected for you. You need to think it over and discuss it. Okay, I'll go now. Here's my card. Call anytime. The girl is staying with me, but the custody hearing will be scheduled in 2 weeks, so think about it.
Oleg Nestorov.
Sergei. Was he telling the truth?
He was.
You had a daughter this whole time. And you've been keeping quiet about it.
I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know. I had no idea. And I didn't know she had a daughter. I wasn't aware of this. Like at all.
Well, I know that Ira was a strong and brave woman. So she chose to keep her. And she decided to raise her without anyone else.
And the girl, does she know anything about me yet?
Yes, only general information.
Right, I see. Was Irina married to anyone?
No, her personal life never really worked out. She was always working. From morning till night. But Marina is your daughter. She resembles Ira more, but she definitely has your eyes. Sorry, I have to go. Call me if you need any help with paperwork or anything. I have a good lawyer.
Yeah, thanks, but I'm a lawyer myself.
Tell me everything.
It was a long time ago. As if it was a different life. Basically, right after university, I worked at a construction company. That's where we met. We decided to get married. About 2 months before the wedding, we started living together. She and her mother had an apartment in central Moscow. About a month later, the management decided to send me somewhere on a work trip. Yeah, they opened a branch in Novosibirsk and needed lawyers. I didn't have the opportunity to refuse, and truthfully, I didn't want to refuse. The job prospects were good and the salary was good, and yeah, just a couple years and we would have returned to Moscow. But Irina blatantly refused to go. I thought then that life in Moscow was far more important to her than me. Then I gave her an ultimatum. Either she goes with me, or we just break up.
An ultimatum?
Yeah. That's how it happened. It was difficult. Irina didn't even talk to me about it. She just asked me to move out. I had no say in it.
So you just broke up, like that? You didn't love her at all?
I did. That's the whole point. I loved her. That's why I thought of her refusal as a betrayal. And then I left. About a year later, I returned to Moscow and tried to find her. But she had changed her number and had quit her job, and she even moved. Her friends told me that apparently she left the country. But in reality, she never left. She had the baby. And did everything to make sure that I didn't find out. I'm in shock. She also thought I had betrayed her.
You... How could you? I really thought that there were no secrets between us anymore. You... No, Sergei. Don't bring that girl into our home. I can't do it.
He'll come round, don't worry. He's got nowhere to go. He's not going to abandon his son. But you're doing the right thing, Sveta. For once, it's the right thing, okay?
Sveta, I won't be able to live if she ends up in an orphanage.
It's a good thing we didn't get rid of our old couch yet. We'll put it in the nursery. She'll have somewhere to sleep.
Nah, the couch won't fit in here. Sveta? This whole rearranging idea isn't working. The couch won't fit in the nursery.
Then why don't we just move our son into the bathroom? That sounds like a good idea. Then everyone else will be comfortable.
No, please, I don't want to sleep in the bathroom.
Grandma's joking. Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, so then, our nursery has become too small. I guess we'll have to move into it. The bed won't fit in there, of course, but we can go back to sleeping on the old couch. Everyone, let's hurry up.
Okay.
Don't you understand that you're putting a noose around your own neck by doing all of this?
Mom, the girl is just a child. She's not to blame for anything she's gone through. You understand?
Open up.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, Marina. We've been waiting.
So you're my old man then? I imagined that you would look a bit different.
Well, why are you just standing in the doorway? Come in.
Go ahead.
Yes, it's quite crowded here. So where's my room?
Just don't lose hope here. She's not a bad girl. It's just a mask she puts on. We all understand that she has suffered a terrible loss recently. Plus, she's going through that age. It's a very difficult time for her now. But I'm sure everything will work out.
Well, yes, of course it'll work out. But I don't plan on participating in these games. It's ridiculous. So please don't count on me. I'll leave now.
Well, I left you with my card. Call if you need anything. This won't be easy for any of you.
Still in there?
Mm-hmm. Half an hour now.
Marina, are you gonna be out soon? Sugar.
There.
Had a good shower.
I don't really eat pastries for breakfast. But if there's nothing else, I can have freshly squeezed orange juice and maybe a yogurt.
Well, we don't have freshly squeezed juice or yogurt. So if you want, I can quickly fry some eggs or heat up a leftover buckwheat from yesterday.
Do you call that a breakfast? It's unhealthy for your body.
That's it. And you said all our days blend into one another.
I can't believe it. How could you even take in someone else's child so easily?
Well, that's the thing. She's not someone else's.
Ah, turns out Sergei is not so simple. Who knew that he had something up his sleeve? Like a briefcase with a double bottom.
Rita, why on earth would you say such a thing? How is Sergei quiet? He didn't even know about his daughter himself.
Well, of course. Sergei would never do anything wrong in your eyes. He's a saint, right? Listen to me, darling. You've done a complete 180. A bed and an adult daughter in one go. So what now? Your trip to Croatia has gone down the drain.
No, it hasn't. We can go next summer.
Oh, my goodness.
My mom and I have problems. She refuses to help us with Anton. We have to figure something out. Listen, Rita, can you cover for me today? I need to leave work early so I can pick up Anton from daycare.
Yes, of course I will.
Thank you.
Listen, what about your newly acquired stepdaughter? At her age, I used to look after my 2 brothers. Tell her to go pick up Anton.
Are you out of your mind?
Father Svetlana home.
Sorry.
I didn't ask for this. It's a full-fat yogurt full of additives.
She didn't leave the house yesterday. She hardly ate anything I left for her. Well, this won't do. Maybe talk to her?
Sveta, I understand that I should talk to her. But I don't know how. I never had to. This is the thing. She's a 13-year-old girl, and I've never had a daughter. What if I say something wrong? Maybe you could talk to her.
Marina, we've decided that since I don't understand all those yogurts and juices, we should talk. Here, you go to the store yourself and buy what you think is necessary. Milk and bread, too.
Just forget it. I don't intend to be a servant here.
Well, okay, don't buy the milk and bread. Just go and buy something for yourself.
Just by the way, there's plenty of information online about what's harmful and what's healthy.
I don't have time for this.
Stepmom. Episode 2.
So, Sergei, why are you walking around so gloomy?
To be honest, things aren't good. Yeah. Marina, she's being difficult. She doesn't even give us a second thought. She won't eat anything. And sassy.
Why don't you be stern with her?
I don't know how to show it. I hope that Svetlana will somehow manage to find a way to talk to her and come to an agreement.
Yeah, that would be good. Sveta's a good person. My wife, if something like that happened to us, well, I don't think she could. And as for strictness, I don't know your situation. But my two daughters at that age only responded to harsh commands. Like puppies. If you want them to obey, show them who's boss, and then filter out all the nuances. However, who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Everyone is different. You will figure this out. Don't worry. It'll work out. That's all I know.
join you. You both look so down. Maybe I can cheer you up.
What now?
Sergei, please just talk to her. I tried, but she's right. I'm no one to her. You're her father. It just can't go on like this.
Anton, go to the kitchen. Mom's calling you. Marina. Could you at least turn to me, please? I want to talk to you.
Mom, did you call for me?
What?
Yes, Anton. Please help me cook dinner.
Marina, you're living with us now. So you have to respect our rules when you are here. What's going on is not acceptable. And the way you're talking to Svetlana is completely unacceptable to do. You're acting like
a what? Sergei Ignatovich, where have you been all this time? How did you think I lived, without your rules, notations, and orders? Nothing to say? I'll tell you. I lived very well, with my mom. And we would have been fine. I'll behave as I see fit. You and Svetlana are no one to me. I didn't choose you, or your rules.
Mom, well, why didn't you warn me that you were picking up Tosha? I was rushing to pick him up after work.
How exactly was I supposed to warn you, huh?
Hello?
Hey, Tosh.
I'm not allowed to call you. You're at work and you're busy.
Mom, come here. Look at what I can do.
And you're at home caring for other kids. You don't care about your own child anymore. I was almost the last one to pick up Tosha, by the way.
Mom, kindergarten is open until 7. Half the group is still there. Everyone's parents work.
You know I'm not interested in everyone. Why did you wait 5 years to have a baby, huh? So that your child would be raised by nannies?
Why would you say that to me?
I know what I'm saying. You don't have the guts to be tough. Otherwise, you'd probably go and say, I'm sorry, people, I asked God for a son, but who's going to look after him? He prevents me from becoming a righteous person. He won't let me take in another one's child and raise her.
Mom, will you please stop?
Why is that? You don't like hearing the truth?
What truth, Mother?
The real truth. You don't even let your child make noise in the morning. Be careful not to wake Marina up. I asked him, Tosha, do you eat porridge? And he said, no, Grandma, I don't eat porridge. My mom doesn't make it for me because Marina doesn't like it. Did you walk out yesterday after kindergarten? No, Grandma. I play at home in the evenings now. My mom has no time to take me for a walk, and my dad comes when I'm already asleep.
Granny, come take me down.
Let's go, Anton. Let's go. I promised to buy you bananas. Let's go somewhere else, my
Mom,
orphan.
stop it already. For God's sake, stop talking nonsense.
Granny, Mom, can I go play in the sand pit? It looks fun.
Go play, honey. Mom, what are we arguing for? Everything. As hard as it is, I've become absent-minded recently. I have to leave work early. And our boss is young. She doesn't understand what it's like to take care of 2 children. She tells me, leave all your problems at home, but how can I leave them at home? I have my head full of them all day. Marina doesn't accept us. She's stubborn.
Well, what were you expecting? Did you think someone else's child will accept you straight away? You should have listened to smarter people who know something about this life.
Oh, Mom. I don't know. I knew it wasn't going to be easy, of course. But not like this.
Marina, wash the dishes you used, please.
In our house, the housekeeper did it.
Well, we don't have a housekeeper. So, everyone does the dishes themselves.
Oh. That's a pity. Svetlana looks a lot like Rima. She used to work for us. What she does?
Anton, finished? Go to your room. Go, 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 go. Marina, sit down. Marina, listen. Yes. Yes, Dima, I'm listening. What? What happened? No. Dima. No, no, we can't make it today, yes. Yes, well, although you know what? I changed my mind, we'll come. Sure, okay, see you later. Sveta, get ready, we'll go over to Dima's. He's been offered a favorable contract, we need to discuss it. And you haven't seen Olga. I think that you will enjoy her company. She baked a cake, you can have some tea and...
Sergei, what tea? I have to put Anton to bed.
Well, Marina can do it.
What?
Marina can help us, can't she?
I'm sorry to ruin your plans over here, but I didn't apply to be a nanny.
You know what? My dear Marina, like it or not, I am your father. And as long as you live here, you'll have to put up with that. So now you will do as I say. I don't want excuses. You will put him to bed, and that's the end of the discussion.
Everyone, raise your glasses. I'd like to drink to our upcoming success. A toast to our relatives, who are always ready to help. Doesn't matter how difficult the situation may be. Sergei,
No.
Thanks again. Honestly.
You're welcome.
Sergei, thank you for this. I'm sorry
you're
to pull you away, but you know it's a matter of urgency.
Sveta, I see
and I really
that
needed
you're
to
not
talk.
impressed with my new pie.
Oh, yeah, what do you mean? It's delicious. Your pies are always delicious.
It's just that this is my debut today. I've never made one of those pies. I found the recipe on the internet, you know. It's all about the filling. It consists of duck liver, cheese, sorrel, and a lot of spices.
Wow, it's really good. You have a good place here. It's very quiet and peaceful. The boys are so good. They were told to go to bed, so they did.
That's very far from the truth. Where have you seen boys like that? Dima? You should go and check on the boys. Maybe they're in here playing with their tanks.
Dmitri has guests over if you didn't notice. His sister came over for once in her life. You could have put the children to bed tonight, I promise.
Mum, the boys must be raised by their father, otherwise they will grow up to be weak.
Well, you know better. You left your baby with someone else's girl and came here to eat. I just don't understand how you can do that.
You know she'd be a great mother-in-law if she wasn't trying to run the planet. It's been 5 years since she worked as the head accountant at her canteen, and she's still giving orders.
That's it. You've washed your face, brushed teeth. Go to sleep.
Read me this book, otherwise I won't be able to sleep.
What do you mean you won't sleep? Yes, you can do it. Come on, turn on your side. Close your eyes. There.
Sveta, you don't look like yourself. Are you having a tough time? How's it going over there? Mum says the girl's a wild one. Is she?
No, well, Mum's exaggerating as usual. Well, there are some difficulties, of course, but overall, it's fine. We'll get through it.
We will.
Yes, God willing.
Olia, thank you. Everything was delicious. Guys, you'll have to excuse us for now, but we should get going. I have work to do.
Wait. Remember that we said 10 o'clock, so that means 10 o'clock.
Calm down. I don't care. If you lie under the blanket or on top of it, do whatever you want. But if you move, I'll kick you out.
I'll tell my dad. He'll send you away. You won't come back, so stop it.
What was that now? Who's gonna chase who away?
We're the ones who'll put you out on the stairwell to wait there forever. You're as strangers.
What did you say, huh? Huh? All right, that's it. You're going to go sleep right now, okay? Don't cry, Anton, please. Don't cry. I was joking. It's okay. Anton.
What's wrong? Step aside, please. Anton, what's wrong? What is it? What happened? Oh, my little one. What's wrong? Tell me. What? Are you hurt anywhere? What happened?
What did you do to him? Answer me!
Shh, shh, shh.
Mom, are we gonna send her away?
Come on, Tosha. We can't do that. We can't send her away.
Grandma said that you love someone else's child more than you love me, and I don't like that feeling.
What are you talking about? Tosha, don't worry. I love you more than anyone in the world. Understand?
Yes.
Good. And your grandmother is talking nonsense. Don't listen to her, please, and don't repeat her words, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Yes. Come on, close your eyes and go to sleep. Come on. God, what's going to happen now? If I get fired, it'll be hard for Sergei. How will he make enough to feed our family?
Yeah. Management knows how to make employees happy. You, my friend, definitely need to decide something. Alina told Philin all about you already. He was looking at you when he talked about someone getting fired. If you're late one more time, it's over for you, understand? Seems like I gave you something to think about. So what about the girl? Still the same? Or has it changed?
She doesn't want it any other way, and she doesn't want to live with us.
What does she want from you then? The orphanage? She's nearly an adult. Doesn't you realize that?
Rita, she's not an adult. I went into the nursery last night, and I saw her curled up asleep, like a little girl just a bit older than my Anton. She looked so innocent and at peace. And she only wants one thing, for everything to be like it used to be, her mom and her together. And here, I am looking like their housekeeper. You know, Rita, I understand her because I want things to be like they used to be.
Maybe that's possible. Well, you did the best you could, except you haven't lost your job over her yet. You can see it's not working out with her. There's nothing you can do. No one can have a peaceful life. Not her, not you, not anyone.
Yes, Marina? Is something wrong?
Well, thank you. I'll be right back. You don't seem happy at all lately, Sergei Ignatievich.
No, everything's fine. Just got a lot on my mind.
I decided to invite everyone to the coffee shop. I thought it would be a nice way to celebrate my birthday, especially the first one at my new job. Will you come with? I'm personally inviting you because you're my boss and my main teacher. That's why. No, really, I'll be offended. Wishes of the birthday girl must be obeyed. You know what happens to people who break traditions?
Well, all right. Traditions are important.
I appreciate it. Then you can help me with the flowers. I've been given so many.
Sure.
Thank you very much.
Look at what I built over here.
Люба, а может быть
ты No, you can't go through here.
I see, wow. I wonder where the batteries are.
Продала, что ли? Если бы. Женек бывший сходил к Наде, пока меня не было. Стащил, наверное. Мама, он ни при чем. Ладно, что я не знаю его. Мам.
Workers digging here. Here comes the tractor. We're digging a big hole. Look at all the sand.
Прошу вас. Спасибо. Мне сегодня что-нибудь полегче. Салат с морепродуктами. Что-нибудь для вас?
Mommy!
Спасибо.
Hello. Here, take this to the kitchen. Careful now. Hello there. Yes, Sergei? Everything's okay? Yes, I'm at home. It's not me who picked up Anton from kindergarten. Marina. Yes. Will you be home soon? I bought a delicious pie. Oh, that's a pity. Well, come soon. We're all waiting for you here.
And then from myself, as well as from the entire team, I would like to congratulate you, Igna Valievna, on your birthday that we are here to celebrate. You are not only a wonderful, valuable employee, but also a beautiful woman, so thank you for your hard work.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you all.
Marina. Thank you so much for picking up Anton. I really appreciate it. I even managed to pick up a pie for dinner.
I picked him up today so no one thought that I was some kind of monster, that's all. I mean, I have nothing against him. He's a little kid and it's not his fault. And I don't eat pies, you know that by now. So thank you, I've had my dinner.
What's this?
Oleg stopped by. Brought Marina's papers. You'll need to sign one section in them. Speaking of which, I called the school. Talked to the principal to arrange everything for the first day of school.
Hold on a second. What school are you going to give my papers to? I want to stay at my school. It's the very best gymnasium in Moscow. Why on earth would I want to swap it for a school in this dump?
Marina, calm down. Unfortunately, you'll have to change schools. It's just that your gymnasium is too far away from us. At 7 in the morning, if we go by car, we'll get stuck in traffic. Do you understand? We can't do it. It'll take 3 hours to drive. So unfortunately, it's not possible.
Well, then I won't go to school at all. And you can't make me go.
If you decide not to go to school, they'll take you to an orphanage, okay? If that's what you want, go ahead.
Sergei?
Yes?
I looked at the paperwork, so I have to sign the I don't object to the child living with us box, right?
Yes. That's it. But if you object, right, I object. I won't judge you. I understand. Well, do whatever you think is right.
Sergei. Sergei. Yes, I understand you. But you have to understand her too. It's her gymnasium. She's used to it. She has friends
Sveta,
there.
you understand me. You understand her. If you understand everything so perfectly, then why are things so bad, huh? So monstrously bad.
I don't understand. Are you blaming me for everything right now?
I don't want to accuse anyone of anything. I just can't stand being in my own house right now. Will we be having lunch anytime soon?
Yeah. Soon. In 15 minutes. Here. I think you'll need this for today.
You shouldn't have wasted your money. I don't need a backpack. I'm not going to carry around any junk with me. So you can take it back. I won't be using it.
Listen up, class. Please meet our new student over here, Marina Antipova. Come through, sit at an empty desk. Marina, come see me after class. I'll give you a list of textbooks for your parents. They can help you get them from the library.
I don't need textbooks from the library. I have everything I need on my tablet.
Oh, wow, I see.
Well, a tablet is great, of course. But here we study with textbooks and do our assignments in notebooks. And then we get marks in a diary. And you need to have all that by tomorrow before class. Well, since you'll be studying at our school.
But that's old-fashioned. Don't you think that it is? The whole world has already switched to electronic learning. In our gymnasium...
You'll be sure to tell us what's going on in the world and in your gymnasium. But at another time, welcome to the school.
What's up, Antipova? Tell us, where's a pretty face like you from?
I don't have time for small talk right now, sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna do you a favor and explain something to you. Don't get all high and mighty, all right? You'll want to be friends with me.
Thank you for that extremely useful information, but I'm not planning to make new acquaintances here. I'm not going to stay in your dump for that long anyway.
For long or not, you're in my class now. And you'd better know right away who you're allowed to be rude to and who you need to respect.
Don't mind her, that's Yulia. She's always like that. Let me show you where the library is. You need to get your textbooks. I'll help you carry them.
Does it look like I need any help from someone like you?
Hello, Kira. Let's discuss all the details. I just wasn't quite sure what this was about over the phone.
Afternoon, I'm Irina Antipova's cousin. My husband and I helped her all the time. With the baby, with the business, and when she opened her travel agency, and we lent her the money for the apartment as well. But she never paid us back any of that money. And I'm letting you know now. We're not going to give her any more. We will be keeping our money all to ourselves.
Mm-hmm. So you're here about Marina's apartment?
Yes, exactly. So what did you expect? You took the girl in, and that's it? Suddenly a 3-bedroom apartment in the center of Moscow is yours?
No, we didn't count on anything at all.
You didn't count on it. How easy it is to lie. Anyway, our esteemed Mr. Filippov, here is the receipt, stating that Irina borrowed money from us and the amount as well. We intend to claim it from you as soon as possible, and with interest, of course. Here you are. It's all written here. And if it is necessary, we will go to court.
What court?
Should I repeat myself? You heard me. But we can make other arrangements. You can give up your claims to the apartment, in which case we are ready to compensate from our side the shares for the girl when she reaches adulthood, and honestly, I think that is your best option. And about Marina, we'll decide. If the apartment remains ours, we'll be ready to take her in again.
What do you mean again? Have you already taken care of her?
Who do you think took care of the girl after her mother's funeral? After all, her birth father never showed up. Well, we tried our best, but she literally turned our lives into a living hell. We were afraid to take responsibility for a child who was completely out of control.
So you took the girl in first and then you gave her up? How is that okay?
Look, Svetlana, let's not get into the pathetic details. We're here to discuss a specific deal, and that's where it will stay.
Have a nice day.
It's okay. They don't have it all worked out over there since this Kira showed up at your work to talk. Obviously, we won't give up the apartment. But the debt, we'll have to sort it out.
Mom, it doesn't matter. They're not good people.
What did you expect? People like them will break through walls for their own gain. Where's Sergei? Is he at work again?
Yes.
I have noticed he's been working late a lot lately. Day and night. If only he got paid as much as he works. Your father used to stay out every night, just like that, and then I got a phone call from his mistress. And I, like you, was working my ass off with 2 kids. While their dad was supposedly making money for them. To buy the kids some new jackets, and look at where that has brought us today.
Oh, are you actually being serious, Mom? How many times will you go over this? You know very well that the mistress made it up. You didn't listen to what he had to say. And we couldn't talk to him.
Men like him have nothing to talk to my kids about.
You know, Mom, I'm not so sure my dad was as bad as you made him out. And I am definitely sure that my husband is incapable of doing anything like that. So please stop. We have enough problems as it is without your fantasies.
Oh, my fantasies. Well. Remember, men are like children. They don't like difficulties. They run away from them to where everything is just simple and beautiful. Especially when they have a wife at home that looks like a trampled cat. Look at you, my dear. What have you turned into?
What do you think? Do you like it?
Okay. Hello, Marina.
Hello.
Well, how's school going?
A school like that speaks for itself. It's bearable.
Play. Don't worry, Marina, okay? You'll be fine. I asked around. They say that it's not a bad school.
Not bad for what? Making people look like trash? Yeah, honestly, it's great. You're being summoned there, by the way.
Me?
Well, you're kind of my father.
There's a Kamaz truck driving, a tractor's driving
What's
down
wrong?
the road. There's a crane.
Well, I can only assume that English teacher complained to the principal.
And what was the complaint about, if it's not a secret?
The truth.
There's a tractor here. There's
And what
an
truth did you
excavator.
speak? Was it really necessary?
At my previous school, the English teacher had a 3-year internship in England. And she had 100 points on the TEFL. And this Elena Petrovna, I think learned the language from a phrase book for Russian tourists. I doubt that she even understood what I said to her.
Mommy!
Come. Go, run.
Hi.
Hello. Get changed, wash your hands, I'll heat up dinner. Don't touch.
What's wrong? Is it something at work?
Nothing. Everything's fine at work. At home, though, everything's the same.
Tell me what happened.
Ask her over there. A week into school, and I'm already being called to the principal. Not only is she getting on our nerves, but she's decided to make school hell for everyone.
Calm down, please. I'm sure we'll find a way to figure this out.
Look, what's there to figure out? What's there to figure out? She seems to enjoy getting on people's nerves. I'm beginning to understand the Matukin family. Those people just couldn't take it, you know?
What? Who are you calling people now? Those who first took a child in and then threw them out on the street like a piece of trash? Is that who you're understanding?
Look here. Looks like you have a couture coat now. You don't have to wear those shameful clothes anymore.
I believe that if a person doesn't understand, you have to explain it to them. That is so that it's easier for you to get used to your new life, because you're not likely to return to your wonderful gymnasium as soon as you think. There's no one to go back to. You're an orphan, and the Filippovs just took you in, out of pity. Now, though, they're not happy themselves. Their grandmother told me so. That girl is nothing but misery. So, you're worthless. And if you don't shut up, you're going to the orphanage very soon.
Oh my gosh. No. Stop! Stop! What are they doing?
She deserves
Off of her. Oh my word. Somebody get some help. Get off! Get off! Oh, stop it. Stop it. This is enough now. Enough. Calm down.
Hey!
Everyone, stop what you're doing over here. What have you done?
What do you think you're doing? Are you two crazy? Who started the fight?
It's not my fault. She attacked me out of the blue. Ask the girl. She broke my nose. She's crazy. She just ran up to me and started hitting me.
Let's go see the nurse.
Why aren't you saying anything? Are you going to tell me off? Go ahead, start.
No, I won't.
Okay. You're supposed to be the good cop, and Sergei is the bad cop. Why didn't he come? He was called to the school.
He wanted to, but he couldn't. His work wouldn't allow him.
Right. What's there to talk about with those nobodies? Besides, it's stupid to leave work for me.
Marina, what are you talking about? You're not a stranger to him. Did you know you have eyes just like his? And he cares about you and pities you.
Pity? Screw you all with your pity.
Marina.
Tell me, why are you doing all this? Why did you come running to the school?
Would you have wanted to stay there?
What's in it for you? I want to know. Are you also doing it for the apartment?
stepmom. Episode 3.
What did you do?
I washed it. It's as good as new.
Who asked you to do that? Why would you do it if not asked? It used to smell like my mother.
Marina? Anton, go and play. Marina, let's go to the car. We'll take Anton to kindergarten and then drop you off at school.
I'll get there myself.
I understand this isn't a nice situation. But Svetlana, she means well. She didn't know. And you don't tell us anything. There you go. You have done it again. She only meant well.
Don't really make sense, but if we look at what they said in the meeting, then that sort of adds up, right? Okay, so I will print this, leave it on your desk, and if you could just put everything into an email for me, I'll have a look out for that. Okay, and then I will respond to your email with all of the information, and I'll fax in those notes. I'll send you the email. It will have everything that you need. Do you need anything printed?
Okay, I get it. You don't like gym class.
No, I don't.
Look, I'm getting really tired of everyone complaining about you.
I'm so sorry,
You
ma'am.
always blame other people.
Don't take that much, you will drop it.
Oh, goodness.
Told you. Let me help.
Oh. I'm so sorry.
Oh, you okay?
Sorry, are you okay?
I'm fine.
I'm fine. Are you okay? Got it?
Yes, thank you. I'm absolutely
but
fine.
that was
I promise.
very
I
hard.
got the files.
We're on lunch. Come back in an hour.
Sveta, you're here.
All right, I'll finish the contract. Thank you for your help.
Is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. I'm on my lunch break and I thought you... Sergei, I think we need to talk. I'm sorry I came to your work like that. But you understand that we can't go on like this, right? At home, someone's always in the way. Marina, Anton, or your mother. You always hide out at work, and I understand why you do it. But that's not going to solve our problems.
Sveta, I really don't know what to do.
Sergei, we made this decision together. We knew it was the right thing and what had to be done. Both of us knew there would be some difficulties, but not to this degree. And I agree. Unfortunately, this whole situation turned into a nightmare. It's bad.
Yes. And this nightmare is my fault. I do blame myself. Every single day and night I blame myself. Don't you think I realize that we can't go on like this? I know that I should have thought more about the situation than I did. But I didn't have the time. I didn't think I had a choice. And then if I'd done anything differently, then you would have stopped respecting me. I didn't think it was possible to do the right thing and then live a normal life. Yes, I brought a child into our home who is a complete stranger to us. And I don't know what to do about it. But you, Sveta, you're trying to be nice to her. You keep trying to please her first, the backpack, then the coat. You know, it's just making me feel worse. Yeah. I know that I'm bad. I'm disgusted with myself.
Should we sit? This is right where we chose Anton's name. Do you still remember that? Listen to me, Sergei. Marina can't continue to be a stranger to us like this. She's not just going to be with us for the day or for the rest of the week. She'll be here for the rest of our lives. You know it as well as I know it, and we can't pretend not to grasp that for much longer, okay? This is not a temporary problem. And everything is not just going to work itself out unless we do something.
That's easy to say.
You think Marina doesn't want to live in peace? Do you think she's fed up as well? She has had it so much harder than we have had it. I really don't think she's acting like this despite us. She just needs our help and our attention. But she thinks if she accepts it all, then she's busy betraying her mom. She's confused and grieving.
I do understand that. I always try and tell myself that the girl is busy grieving and that she should be pitied.
That's the thing. She's not looking for our pity.
What does she want?
Our love. She just needs to see that we aren't living with her out of pity for her, but because we love her.
Our love. How do you suggest we show it? Love is not a picture. You can't just show it to someone.
Yes. But love doesn't need to be shown. Either it's there, or it's not.
Mom, will I be able to roll all of these by myself?
Of course.
And then I'm gonna make dumplings.
You can do it, all on your own. We'll put some flour on the table, and then we will roll it, like a pancake. We're making dumplings. With a surprise.
What do you mean with the surprise?
Haven't you heard of it? It's when you put an unusual filling in one of the dumplings. And whoever gets that one will have good luck and fortune for a long time.
Yes.
Yes. But for us to make them in time for dinner, we need 6 hands.
Well, I've got laundry to hang up.
Uh-huh. Do you need help? Will you be fine? Come.
What is there to help with?
Hi. Thanks for coming in. Have a seat. I'm sorry for having to call you in like that. If we sign this contract, it means we're going to have consistent work for the next 6 months. You understand, you just can't throw away projects like this.
Yes. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Help yourselves.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So what did I miss? Did you fix it?
Well, we started. Okay.
You know, she came right away. Didn't even say a word.
Here.
Thanks. The 5th paragraph must be corrected.
There. Okay, yes. It's looking good already. Harder, 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 Anton. You need to push harder.
Let me help you?
Yes, please. Please help me.
No, you and I won't make it to dinner if we work like this. I suggest you switch to more productive work. You take the dough. Then you put the mincemeat in like this.
What about me, Mom?
Yes, you have to do it too. Go ahead. Right? Come on. There. Now you fold it. Just like this. That's a dumpling. Yeah, let me help you. Wow. Beautiful. Come on. Here. There. Come on.
What about the surprise?
The surprise is right over here.
We sat there 2 hours. Everyone's worried. Do you know how much effort we put into this deal? The client brought in a team of 5 lawyers. 5 different lawyers. Can you believe it? They were all trying to scare us as much as they could, you know, talking about partnership risks. And that they tried. 5 minutes turned into 10 minutes, and then that turned into half an hour.
Client?
Well, the client was just like all of the rest. He was sitting there, hesitating and frowning, you know? Then Ogorich looks at me. You know, his eyes were already popping out. I looked at him and I could see the plea in his eyes. Do something. So I did. I did. I put up my hand, and then I stood up and I had said that we haven't discussed the risk. Everyone's like, what risk did we forget? They all started whispering amongst themselves. Egorich looks at me with these big eyes. And that's when I very calmly said, I'm afraid we haven't considered what would happen if we were attacked by aliens. Huh?
And then what?
Then they got it together and signed the contract, and an hour later we parted. Anton?
Which one of us will be lucky?
I think I found one too.
Oh, okay, well, this one's
No,
mine. Yes,
that's
it
not
is.
fair. You have to find it for yourself.
I found this
No,
one.
it's
This
mine.
one's
It's fine,
mine.
fair and square. Eat some sour cream, okay? Eat some sour cream, here.
You will need to break into pairs, and then you will need to complete the assignment.
Do you know who did you do the homework? Did you copy mine? I forgot.
Please keep in mind that the project is going to be due by the end of this quarter.
I'm really hungry. I just want to go to break.
So, Korablev, are you ready to get me a B in this quarter?
I'm so jealous.
Hello, are you there? Is there something you have to tell me? Because it looks like there is. Huh. I see there's a flag on your mast. For which holiday?
Oh, Rita, I don't want to say anything yet. I don't want to jinx it.
Seriously? So as soon as some bullshit happens in your life, I'm always the first one to find out, right? Rita, let me cry on your shoulder. But when good things happen, I'm sorry, but it's obvious. There's only one time you were this mysterious. That's when you found out you were pregnant. Sveta, really? Are you pregnant again?
No, of course I'm not. We're not even thinking about that. Rita.
Yes?
I think things are starting to get better between Marina and I.
I told you so. I told you she'd start acting normal.
She's just a good girl who has a bit of a temper. And I mean, we all know exactly where her temper comes from. She looks just like Sergei. It's not just her eyes. For example, whenever she feels like she is wrong, she will refuse to admit it. She'll just smile vaguely like Sergei does. You have no idea how much it annoys him. And that's ironic because it's the exact same thing he does.
I'm seeing the silver lining in your situation. You're finally starting to see your husband's true colors. It turns out all angels have a bad side to them. Yes, it's true.
Marina, why don't we do this project together?
I'll be fine on my own.
But we have to partner up.
I thought you were already taken. Zvonareva doesn't like your comebacks.
Listen, I'll put Zvonareva in good hands. What then?
Okay. We still have to hand in this project. And the English teacher hates me. And you do seem to be her favorite. I mean, she can't fail us that easily.
Come in. You can take off your shoes and put slippers on. Backpack? Coat?
Yura, that you? You're home early today. I haven't finished cooking the soup yet.
Grandma, this is Marina, and she's a new student in our class. We're doing an English project together now.
Hello there.
Hello, dear. My name is Anfisa Vasilyevna. You can come in, I won't disturb you.
Come in. This is my room. Well, it's kind of shared, but I sleep here. My grandfather's books. He is an expert on ancient culture. He used to teach at the university, and now he works at the Institute of Modern Knowledge. Going from teaching ancient culture to modern knowledge. Have a seat.
What's this?
Oh, these are my grandfather's roots. He would always take me to the museums and historical sites. This route is about historical estates. And this one is the life and work of Mayakovsky. I went to some too.
And here?
I haven't been there. I'll go with Mom when she gets here.
Your mom? I thought you didn't have one.
Well, technically I was raised by my grandparents. And my mom has her own life.
Your dad?
I don't know him. But it's okay. I know Mom will get over it. She'll get tired of running someday. I know.
Did she ever take you with her before?
No. I've never left Moscow before.
My mom used to own a travel agency. I've been to a lot of places. But she was also so busy, so it was either her assistant or agency tutors that traveled with me. She would buy the tickets, but then she got sick. And that is why I never got to go anywhere with my mom.
Something wrong?
All of it. Can you tell me how old the program was you used to compile this report? It's from the last century. I mean, what is this?
These are the sales statistics for our main contractor. I tried to do a detailed analysis for you.
You have to see that this is all wrong, Svetlana. I waste time trying to decipher your reports. A report is not a crossword puzzle. A report should be so clear I can see exactly what's happening.
Yes, I totally agree with you on that, and that's why we had ordered this template from the IT group last year. It's just, you're not used to it yet, but it's very handy. If you would like, I can do a cover note for this report to clear things.
Please do that. Make it fast. I have a meeting tomorrow, and you're slowing me down.
I won't be able to do it fast because I'm preparing documents for Stefan Fedorovich, but I'll make it second priority.
If you weren't so busy discussing your family problems at work, then maybe your bosses wouldn't have to wait hours to receive your reports.
She's pissed off because the whole company knows she's the boss, but you're the one running this place. How could she even be that stupid? You shouldn't write her a cover letter. Let her embarrass herself at the meeting. Make Philin feel embarrassed for even picking her. Okay? You're too nice.
He seems like a really nice guy. And he even has a good sense of humor. He explained his job. He seems admired.
So what exactly is it that makes you think he wants to get rid of you then?
Where's he been all this time? If he and Mom were really so in love, where was he? He just found a new wife, and they had a baby. We were history.
Koroblev, so you decided to ditch me with the project. When did you become so brave? Come on, Koroblev. I'm not mad at you. In our society, you have to help the less fortunate. Come. Go have fun, orphans.
Don't mind her, she's just a bully.
Toss it.
You can't just throw money away.
It's pity money. Yes. She is a bully. And you really are an orphan.
I'm not an orphan, I have a mother.
I'd also like to discuss the liability of the parties.
Yes, of course. Excuse me.
I need your help. I'm outside the mall.
I'm so sorry, I have to leave you urgently. Inga, finish without me, please.
Sergei? Excuse me. We can continue.
For you.
Marina. Marina. Is something wrong?
Nothing's wrong. You really came. You don't have to worry.
What do you mean, don't worry? Didn't you tell me that you needed help?
I just...
Hold on. Do you realize that you were the reason that I just dumped a client? Do you realize how you're acting right now, huh? What do you think you're doing? Do you realize what you've done? You are not the center of the earth, understand?
You...
Hello? Why do you look so glum? Did something happen today?
Oh, it's not really a big deal. I just left a client hanging in the middle of a meeting because I had gotten a text from Marina telling me that she needed help, or she said she didn't feel well. Turns out, she was just playing a prank.
Well, she can't just do it all for the sake of fun, can she?
I'm telling you, she was doing it for the fun of it. She's just bored of her life. She just wants us to dance around her. We have to drop everything and dance around her. No, it's enough. Enough. We'll never have a normal life again. Never. The main thing is, she was smiling at me, acting like nothing happened.
What she said is in the past now. And that smile doesn't mean anything.
Sveta, just stop making up fairy tales. Stop. I am not going to be manipulated by anyone. Not anyone. If you'd like to dance around her like that, by all means, do it. But you're not gonna get me involved.
Marina, wait. Marina, just listen to me. I didn't take that money. I gave it to a homeless girl, okay? Marina, just wait. I also don't need pity money.
Good for you. Looks like there's still hope you won't turn out like those fools. And you know what? This is a farce. This school, my father and my stepmother, and you as well. You're all fools. You have nothing to do with me.
Sergei, the phone.
Yes.
Good afternoon. We're calling you from Marina's old school. I was her old homeroom teacher. I am speaking to her father, right?
Yeah, and what is this about?
The thing is that I saw your daughter today with some strange company after the school day had ended. You see, these specific children don't do very well at school. They are troubled teens, so to speak. Tell me, is she still doing okay? You know, we have a counselor at our...
We can handle it. We'll deal with it ourselves, but thank you very much for all the information. Goodbye.
Again?
Yes.
Here, have some. Come on.
Marina!
Where did he come from, and where's he taking her?
I think he might be her dad.
Come on.
Next time we'll probably be picking her up from the police station. Shit. From this day forward, I forbid you from walking around the city all by yourself, okay? When the school day ends, I want you to come home straight away at 3 o'clock sharp.
And when are you going to cuff me to my bed?
I told you 3 o'clock. And I strongly advise that you do not try and ignore any of my rules.
Mommy, are you guys going to have a fight again?
No, of course we're not going to, Anton. Let's have a look. What is this? Oh, look at that. Yeah.
Who are you calling? Alina is going to complain again if she sees you're on your phone at work, Sveta.
No answer. She should be home by now.
And now? Are you gonna leave? Really, the bosses are here. You'll be fired. Svetlana!
It looks like you managed to get away this time.
Look, Marina posted some pictures. What about you and me?
Why should we? It's stupid.
Come on.
Not that one.
Why not?
So your dad really wants
Because
you
I
to
don't
be all
like that
proper
one.
and
But
reserved,
why?
right?
Because of my nose.
You know that being shy means you're mentally
Turn
aware,
it.
but physically
There.
you're not really here.
Maybe like this.
Just forget about that old bastard. In 4 years, you'll be of legal age. Then you'll be free and they can figure out their own shit.
Yes, and he was dressed like a loser. I swear my grandfather had shoes just like that. He looked like an orangutan.
You look like orangutans. All you know how to do is laugh, drink, and post selfies.
How was your day today? All good?
It went fine, no problems.
Listen, my grandmother's making a cake today. You can come.
I have to be home by 3 o'clock sharp.
Why, have you been grounded or something?
No, of course I haven't. I have some chores to do. I need to help clean the apartment, to help Svetlana, because she's busy all day long. And my dad, well, he's been working late a lot. We told grandmother not to help us anymore. She complains more than she helps. But someone has to clean. Maybe you could bring some cake to school tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
It's not working.
Try it.
Cinema.
Well, I don't know about you. But personally, I enjoyed the movie. But there's one thing I didn't understand. Why did the boy think his brother was a traitor?
No, you really don't understand. It wasn't his decision. It was the people in the green hats trying to convince him, but they failed.
The people in the green hats had nothing to do with it.
No!
Listen, neither of you understood it.
But
the first movie explained it. They pretended so that they could save each other. But you didn't watch it.
No, we didn't.
By the way, there's something I forgot to tell you. There's a concert happening at school next week. It's gonna be totally amateur, but parents are invited to watch.
A concert? Will you perform?
Well, yes, I have to. Otherwise, my teacher's gonna lower my grade for the quarter. These concerts are just a way for her to express herself.
Well, if you're going to be performing, we'll definitely come and watch. Right?
Of course. Let's go.
You want some?
Mommy, mommy, mommy.
Don't forget to stretch.
Don't worry.
Yes.
Okay, just make sure
I
you
just
do
want something to
catch.
drink.
All right?
1, 2, 1, 2.
Remember to breathe.
That's so exciting. I'm really good at painting my toes, but I'm not very good at the splits.
Everybody ready?
Yeah, my mom's coming to watch.
The concert's gonna start in 5 minutes.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Don't let me down.
I love doing shows like this. I think I want to be an actor.
She's gonna look so pretty. Oh.
You know, I've always told her she's an actress. This should be so good. She's here. Oh my gosh.
I can't wait
So
to see
exciting.
It's taking so long.
That's odd. Marina told us that her number was first.
It must have changed. They do that all of the time. Don't worry about Marina. Her song is going to be the best. I saw the rehearsal.
Marina will sing, right?
Of course. She's talented, and she's been practicing for years.
It's strange, she never told me that. I didn't even know she took singing lessons.
Of course, they charge a lot of money. That's why she didn't tell. That's her.
Is that your daughter? She is.
Stepmom. Episode 4.
Get it all?
Yes, I did. Wow, that smells so good. I feel like I'm drooling.
Please, just be patient and wait a little. Dima called. They'll be here at 7. They'll pick the boys up from practice and come through. And you were right. Mom's not coming. First, she said she had a headache, and then she was having heart palpitations. I think she's officially declined our invitation. Maybe it's for the best she's not coming.
Yes, I know it's for the best. I get the feeling that she only feels physically bad when others feel good.
Oh, no, Sergei, don't be like that. It's just... she didn't think that we could manage without her.
Carrots. That's what I mean.
Okay. Can you try this, please?
Okay. Too salty.
No. You shouldn't worry. They're nice people, and I'm sure you will make friends with the boys. Beautiful. Be careful, please. Careful, please. Mwah.
Oh, that's beautiful. Okay. I'm coming!
No, thank you.
So you're going to get a promotion soon, huh?
We hope. He's been working very hard lately.
Well, that's good. You could use the extra money.
Everyone could use some extra cash.
That's true. No matter how much money I earn, all the money I manage to save up seems to disappear into thin air. Once we pay for sports and winter clothes, and once we have to buy new shoes for these two brats, it seems like suddenly our savings disappear.
Marina, I heard that you're an honor student, right?
Yeah, she studies hard. You should hear her singing voice. She's going to be an opera singer one day.
What a talented girl.
What grade are you?
8th. Class 8A. It's one of the humanities classes. You know, one of the best ones.
Oh, I see. Is she a mute or something? She doesn't talk, or does she?
Sasha?
Do you maybe have the latest version of Mortal Kombat? They say the graphics are absolutely amazing.
Yes, of course. Well, Marina has a lot of interesting games on her iPad. You would like them, right?
I don't play any computer games.
But why?
Well, honestly, I think it's a waste of time. Personally, I think it hurts your eyesight and melts your brain.
That's right. No matter how much I tell them, and I'm telling them all the time, they still play those games, right? When was the last time you even held a book?
But everyone does it.
Sasha, you know, when we were still children, there weren't any computer games. Back then, we had to entertain ourselves.
Yes, we used to have so much fun back then. Remember when I did that physics experiment at home?
Yeah, I remember when my mom gave us a beating because she saw a burned out hole in her new carpet. And that is when you decided to try and hide it with a table.
Mom came home and made me move the table back into place, and that's when she saw the hole. But Sveta did something very good. She didn't rat me out. How long did we have to stay at home, Sveta? We spent about a week under house arrest.
Oh, I've been meaning to tell you for a long time. A good friend of mine flew to Croatia at the end of August for 2 weeks. And it rained for 2 weeks. Can you imagine? It was so cold, so you don't need to be upset. You did not miss out. It was just a pity, of course, that the money was wasted.
Oh, yeah, we were really not upset. Why would we be? If it's meant to be, we'll go next year in spring with the whole family.
Mommy.
What?
I told you I want to go watch some cartoons.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Why don't you guys all go to the nursery and then you can play something, games together.
Hooray! Coming through. Sorry.
Oh no, I think the nursery's closed. It's not closed, you just didn't open the door.
Just let them go. They will become friends faster without us looming.
Would you like to see some funny videos I downloaded?
Okay, then, let us see.
That's so boring. You can watch them. Anyway, I'm not a fan of stuff like that.
Change of partners.
What are you doing here? Everything's okay.
Well, before those naughty boys decide to come out of the other room, let's talk business while we have time.
We're relaxing here, and you really want to discuss business?
Well, Olya and I overheard that you might get the apartment on Kutuzovsky Street. I think you would be stupid to let go of an opportunity like that. Sergei, if you need any help, I know some people. We can win the apartment over. You don't have to worry.
Talk quietly. I suggest we stop talking about this.
Well, it needs to be sorted out. While we're talking, your ex's relatives have probably already changed the locks.
Guys, listen. Please. I really don't want to get involved in fighting over an apartment. Let's leave it.
So what?
Nothing. It belongs to Marina. And, well, of course, I must, and by all costs, I will protect her interests. But not for myself. I don't count on getting the apartment.
Let's play.
We
with
can
these
start flying
airplanes
now.
too.
Here, airplane. It goes woo.
Yeah, hold the flag.
Oi! What's the game? Show me.
All right, show me what you got.
Okay, there's this really funny video that I think you would like.
Who's that strange woman?
It's not a woman.
Is it a man?
It's up to you where you want to live if you like living on the outskirts of a tiny apartment. But it's not just about you anymore.
Meaning?
What I said. Things haven't been going well for Dima lately. The deal didn't work out so well.
What does it have to do with Marina's apartment?
Everything. It has everything to do with it. We were well aware of your finances and housing problems, and well, we took care of your mother and we decided to take her into our home. But now, the circumstances are different.
So, what are you trying to get at?
Sergei, don't get riled up. We're all relatives.
Mom, they're fighting in there.
Oh my goodness. Just hold on, baby. Let's go and see. Stop it. Come on.
That is enough. Enough.
Let go.
Stop. Stop.
Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine.
Tell me, what happened?
Well, who started it?
Grandma was right. She is crazy.
Here.
You understand, right? She's in her teens. She's having a tough time right now because of the... We're very sorry.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye, Dima.
Go on.
Bye.
I'll close it.
Love to Mom.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
I didn't start it.
Maybe. But you are older. You're the host and they're the guests.
They're not my guests. I didn't invite them here. Sasha is a real moron and a nobody.
Well, unfortunately, they are our relatives. Yes. The evening didn't go as planned.
Next time you want to invite some relatives over, then you should tell me. I can leave. That way, your night isn't going to be ruined by me.
She didn't start the fight, that I'm sure of. She was looking forward to it. She decorated the cake. She cleaned her room, worrying about how they would see her. You know what? I don't even want to get in the middle of all of this. They can do what they like.
Sveta, it's not about this childish bickering. It's more than that. Our problems aren't getting easier. In fact, they're growing like a snowball. The apartment is still giving everyone a hard time.
Well, we don't even have to think about that, right? You and I have already made our decision, and we're not going to change our minds about it. I know my brother, and he's not a cheapskate. Mom and Olga are pushing him around. I'll talk to him. And with Marina, I think we keep it simple. I think we should just pretend like nothing serious has happened today. Kids are kids. I can see that the only thing she wants is for things to get better here at home. Really. Sergei, if only you would listen to her singing.
It is quite clear that I'm a nuisance to you. I'm a burden to you, and I'm well aware of that. So I think we should stop pretending. Just put me in an orphanage.
You know, there were children reciting poems and different types of skits, and then she came out and she sang. It almost felt like I was at an Italian opera. Really. She's talented. And she definitely has to continue her studies, Sergei. Yes, I know it's expensive, but this is important to her.
Daddy, will you take me to the playground today? Remember you had promised me yesterday?
Anton, I remember that I promised you that yesterday. But Egorich called, asking me to come into work. The only good thing is that whenever we work over weekends, we actually get double pay. This is so beautiful, it actually feels like a shame to eat it.
Anton, if you'll wait a little, I just have to cook some soup first. Then we'll go.
Yes.
Well, I can take them. I don't have anything to do.
Hooray!
Well, thank you. That means I'll have time to go to the store.
You don't have to go. I can stop by after work. I only have an hour and a half of work today.
That's great. And that means we'll be able to have a family dinner tonight.
Hi, lady. Look, I'm out with my sister today.
That's great.
Mommy's at home and Daddy's at work, so I'm out for a walk with my sister today.
I hope you have a lovely time.
Marina, can I climb up that thing there?
Okay, just be careful. I'll help you.
No, don't help me. I can do it myself.
Okay, do it yourself.
How are you doing here without me?
I'm fine.
The weather's really nice today. Just what we wanted.
Yes, sunny.
Yura, I want to go to a cafe with you tomorrow. If you're not busy, of course.
Yes, of course I can come with you.
But didn't you tell me you have some sort of project?
The project can wait. Let's go.
All right, then, let's go.
Here I go again. Here I go. My home, my home, my home is waiting. It is waiting. My home is waiting
Yura?
for me at home. My home is waiting. Look at me, I'm going down again. Catch me!
Anton! Anton! Anton, look at me, okay? Show me. You should have looked after him.
Mommy!
Okay. Okay, come. Let's go home. Come on.
Mommy!
We're gonna go home. So, just get up. Please get up.
Mommy!
Don't cry, honey. We're going to Mommy now.
Mommy!
Sit tight. We're on our way. Just hold on to me. Please don't cry. You're gonna see Mommy now. You're gonna be okay. Don't cry, don't cry.
Mommy!
You're okay.
Mommy!
Anton, what's wrong, my dear? What's happened? What? Oh, my goodness, my darling. Everything's going to be all right.
I promise you it was just an
Just give me a
accident.
wet towel.
It hurts so much.
I know,
Why
my
does it
baby.
hurt
I'm
so
sorry.
much,
I know
What's
it
wrong?
hurts. You're going to be okay. It's going to stop hurting.
What
I
on
promise
earth
you,
happened?
baby.
Why is he bleeding so much? Give that
Mommy,
here.
it hurts
I didn't
so
mean
much.
to. He
my
just fell
darling.
down the slide. I
I
looked away for a
know, it's
second.
okay.
I'm telling you the truth.
Sergei, call an ambulance.
Yes.
Give me the first aid kit. I know, baby. You're
Hello?
okay.
Yes, good afternoon. We need an ambulance. Our child fell down the slide and he's hit his head. There's lots of blood. He's about 4 years old. What?
Mommy,
Our address?
Please, Mommy.
It's Prospect Gagarina, the house number 8, section 3. 13th floor. 13th. It's the first entrance on the 13th floor.
Mommy.
The concierge will be
I
there.
don't like it.
Yes.
You're fine.
Sure. We'll wait.
Mummy's here. I'm here.
I
I'm
didn't
here.
mean it.
Okay. It's all okay.
Emergency services. I am still going to insist that you go and get your child checked out in a hospital, because we need to rule out concussion.
Mommy,
Okay.
I really have to use the bathroom.
Everything's okay. He doesn't have a concussion. Let's get to bed. We're up early tomorrow.
Mommy, 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 mommy.
Shh. Lie down. Shh. You're okay. Shh. Shh.
Когда зимний вечер уснет тихим сном, сосульками ветер звенит за окном. Луна потихоньку из снега встает и желтым цыпленком по небу идет. А в окна струится сиреневый свет. Хвою ложится серебряный снег, и словно снежинки в ночной тишине хорошие сны прилетают ко мне.
Hey! Looks like you need to make an appointment with an eye doctor.
Why aren't you going to class?
Listen, actually, I saw you walking in the park yesterday. You were walking with a woman.
Yes, my mom. She's here. I didn't see you there. If you came over, I could have introduced you.
What's the point? She's leaving soon anyway. I'm sure you know that.
Okay then. How do we translate this sentence from Russian into English while using past perfect? Who knows this? Antipova, come here.
To translate this sentence into the past.
What's wrong? Come over here. It's a fever. You feel warm. I think you should gather all your things and then go to the nurse.
Wider? Grab the thermometer. Your throat is red, and your temperature is high. Call your parents and have someone come get you. Call a doctor, it looks like tonsillitis.
My dad has a lot of work. He won't be able to pick me up.
What do you mean he can't? Go and call him right now.
It's me.
What's going on? I'm busy.
The nurse told me to call you. They say someone needs to take me home.
Marina, you know I'm very busy right now and I can't participate in your experiments. If you really don't feel well like you say, then just go home, that's all. You are not a little child, you are an independent adult, as you like to remind us.
I understand. I'll walk by myself.
Bye.
My dad's boss is not gonna let him leave work. But I'm feeling better. You don't have to worry about me, really.
Everybody's always busy. Why do they even have children if they don't have any time for them?
Are you skipping class?
I'm not skipping. I just asked the math teacher if it's okay if I walk you home.
I'm really sorry if I said something stupid.
Don't worry about it.
She should be institutionalized. I can't believe they entrusted you with her. It's okay. Grandmother will make sure you don't get hurt.
Is Marina going to be home from school anytime soon?
Yes, she'll be home soon, honey.
Grandma, don't help me. I can do it.
Ah.
No.
Can I ask what you're doing? Why are you lying down with your clothes?
I'm cold. The nurse at the school told me that I have tonsillitis.
Come on, let's go.
Where are we going?
They say that chips are bad for children, but right now it's not.
Yes, Mom.
Look, we need to get that girl isolated right away.
Oh, Mom, please don't start this again.
What do you mean with that? She just came home. She rolled straight into her bed with her dirty clothes.
What?
Didn't even bother saying hello. Said she was sick. What am I supposed to do?
Mom, you're an adult. You can call a doctor. The clinic's phone number is on the nightstand in the bedroom.
Why don't you come home and call whoever you want? Anyway, I have a grandson who has a busted head.
I don't have a busted head, Grandmother.
They won't let me go, and you know that.
Okay. Okay, all right.
What's up? Is it another worldwide emergency?
Marina seems to be sick. Mom's at home. She said she wouldn't call a doctor and that it is none of her business.
If only you had Pantelevna's character. All right, just calm down. It's probably nothing. It's probably a cold. She's not a baby. She can make herself tea.
I need to run.
Are you crazy? Alina's gonna freak.
Let her.
Uh-oh.
Going out, Svetlana? I don't think the workday is over yet.
Well, I have to go now. I have a very good reason.
I have to warn you that if you do not present an official document confirming the validity of your reason, I will raise the question of your dismissal.
You know, Alina, I still haven't taken advantage of any of the benefits I'm entitled to after having a small child. You know, I've always come to work after working hours because that's what the company asked of me.
Well, that is besides the point.
No, it's really not. Most importantly, I'm going to exercise my rights to take sick leave to care for my daughter, and you can't fire me for it. So you better not get your hopes up. I'll see you tomorrow.
Her fever's already down.
All right, thanks, Mom.
Yes?
Hello, Sergei. Are you coming home?
I just have some things to finish up.
Marina is very sick. She has a high fever. It's strange that no one from school called. It looks like they sent her home alone and she's shaking all over.
I did get a call from the school, but I couldn't leave.
What do you mean, couldn't? Sergei, do you have any idea what you're talking about?
Well, I was just thinking
I don't
that...
even want to hear what it is that you were thinking.
I clearly remember warning you.
What is it that you warned me about, Mother?
That you were going to lose your husband. Your family's falling apart. Come to your senses, Sveta.
What exactly is it that you expect of me? What is it that you want from me, Mother?
You should have done what I said a long time ago. You already know exactly who is to blame for all this.
Just stop.
Oh, please, stop asking me to be quiet. I've had enough. Listen before it's too late. You've played nice parents. It's enough.
Yes, it is. It's enough. It's enough.
You just wouldn't listen to me, even though I never tell you to do the wrong thing. You didn't think properly when you took her into the house. If you don't come to your senses now and get rid of the girl, you're going to lose everything. And then your very own son is going to be left without a father.
Sergei. Oh, goodness. Mom, what have we done?
Sergei.
Come on, Sergei, just pick up the phone.
Where are you going? You don't even know where to find her.
Mom, stay with Anton.
Sergei, you know, someone told me something important. That if you really do not know what to do, then just don't do anything.
You see, when I have done something, it's worse. All I want to do is just disappear. And then everyone will be happy. I just want to forget about this entire nightmare. I just want to not have to think about any of this again. Then I will be happy.
Marina has run away from home. Come home immediately.
Sergei?
Anything?
No, I've been running around.
I don't know where to look for her either. The apartment.
Let's go.
Marina!
It'll pass. Everything will get better again. Fall will pass again. And then winter will be over. And spring will come. And in the summer, we'll all go to Croatia together. The whole family. Croatia is such a beautiful country. Like a fairy tale. Do you know how beautiful the sea is there? It's clean and clear. You can even see the pebbles at the bottom. I saw it in a guidebook. Let's teach Anton how to swim. Can you swim? Good. And the castles are so beautiful. Like a fairy tale. And we'll all be together.
end.